Government's decision to rule out any downsizing of its 119,000 civil servants, especially during tough economic times, has been met with mixed feelings. During his State of the Nation address last month, President Hage Geingob mentioned that the focus is to improve expenditure efficiency and reduce costs, along with other measures like restrictions on overtime claims. The state's wage bill for this year stands at $28 billion, and some analysts say government need not to carry this pressure alone.
I think it will be a good idea to try to grow the private sector, to grow the SME sector, because that is the only way you can introduce many of these people who depend on government in a mainstream government business, and to make sure that you lessen the employment and the pressure on the public service. So it's a long process, it's an evolving process, but I think it's one thing that also the Namibian people should be prepared to walk this long road with the government. It seems as if Namibians would want to get manas from heavens, and from my experience, from what I know, it only happens once in the Bible.
The Labour Resource and Research Institute, LARI, argues that while retrenchments are not a solution, reduction in cost should also target consultants budgeted for by various ministries.
Where, for instance, when these consultancies happen, there is no proper control of skills transfer to the locals, so that the locals are also empowered.
Soon after independence, government introduced various means, including a rationalization exercise followed by a wage and salary commission to help attract a skilled and efficient workforce to public sector. At the same time, it maintained, however, that it's not government's responsibility alone to create employment, but conducive environment in which businesses can thrive. And analysts say the time is now to put that stance to action. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.